Okay, so close Discord. And then it's still it's not working. It's not capturing. No, what's this? I blame my broken mic because my microphone. Yeah, no, my condenser mic broke. So I'm now using my webcam and camera, and then I had to change all my audio settings, and it broke everything. Let's see here. Output device. Yeah. I don't get why it's. Oh. Yes, I also have 4. Wait, hang on. Desktop audio. Wait, oh, I think, hang on. Let's see if this works. It's going all wrong. It's not recording. Yeah. Why? Okay, let me try deleting. Okay, I'm gonna try deleting this. Then adding audio source, pulse audio. I don't know what's going on. It's all wrong. Shit. Okay, hang on. What if I switch this over? to my speakers. And then I select default output to my speakers.
Ooh.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Let's see. Oh, OBS is capturing.
Nice.
Although my voice is clipping. Hang on, just and okay, right. There we go.
Victory.
Audio fixed. And just checking, double checking my stream. Yep, okay, yep, works fine. Okay, so that was a bit of a deviation, distraction. Yeah.
Excuse me.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Thank you for your patience.
Mm-hmm.
But I am not patient. Nah.
Okay, right. So, last where we left off, the party was on their way to B Gate, and they've stopped over at Finley for the day, had some chat. Stacy met her old friend, mentor friend, Lecter, who came across some windfall and was talking to this elf. And then along the way to Ellinham, I say they got a carriage ride with Chris with a K on the way to Ellinham, and they got waylaid by bandits, which they managed to fight off and escape. And so, yeah, that's where we last were. And I believe as you continue on, you'll be traveling 12 miles. So, oh yeah, it's roughly there. Yeah. So you have traveled, like fearing for reprisal from the bandits that were routed. You left the scene as fast as you could, and eventually comes to around nightfall, and like comes to around like nightfall, and they're now going to set up camp. Is there anything you would like to do?
Are people still injured?
Let me see here. I believe so. Stacy's
I was.
yeah, Stacy's still bloodied.
Yeah, I was damaged really bad.
I'll just use the channel positive energy before everyone rests.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I guess that
Not
will
just
help.
blood.
You know, last me through the night. I said as I like move my arms a bit, testing my limbs.
Yeah.
Alright, I have to roll 1d6.
Yep. So this guy was uninjured. This
2!
Yeah, that will help.
Yeah. I believe you, Stacy, are still bloodied, right?
Yeah, still. I mean, no, actually, my max HP is 9. I have 5 now. It's more than half.
Oh, right. Okay.
That helps.
Yep, Stacy is no longer bloodied.
What about
Yes.
Atta?
The bleeding has stopped.
Uh,
Yeah, you died.
What about Atta? He was pretty bad last week.
Arthur is still bloodied. Hang on, is Delta? Are you on? He's muted. Yeah. Don't know.
Just typing.
Oh yeah, it's typing. Hang on. we ruled that it's only going to be creatures of supernatural origin. Although, because like 7 times a day. Actually, nah. You know what? Yeah, no, go for it. Go for it. It heals people. Yeah.
Where
5.
did that come from?
Okay.
How do you do that? You can actually type like that. Oh,
Yeah, I think it's
Slash EM.
okay.
without the apostrophe.
Mm-hmm.
Not shit. Secret.
So yeah, we're gonna take a watch.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, well, before they take watch, they like some of the workers, like the worker that was carrying Arthur, is out looking for firewood. Like, is there anything you want to do before you
Oh,
rest for the night?
I would like to help look for food. Like,
Forage for food?
yeah.
Okay, where is my GM screen? I should have prepared that. Um, yeah, I think it should be a survival check. I just need to double check the DC for that. Hang on. Where is survival?
It can pop out. Come on, pop it out. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Can I get a survival check from you? Tw- 22. Nice, nice.
Oh, that was a
Uh,
20.
Yeah, it was a nat 20. Again, there's no critical success and no critical failure for skill checks in Pathfinder. So it swings and roundabouts. Okay, so DC. Uh, what is forage for food? I'll say that you get your rations for the day. Like, you don't need to consume your rations. It's good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's enough for I would say 5 people. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you managed to find an elk that you. I don't know. I mean, this is the moor, so you catch a bunch of rabbits.
Yay! My
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah. So you get rabbit meat. And it's enough for 5 people. Yeah. The Chris
I
is
give
like really impressed with it.
I give like one each for me, Arthur, and Hein, and then the other two I will offer it to the workers to share.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they thank you for it. Um, and then Hein and Arthur. Meanwhile, what are you two doing while Stacy's out foraging for food?
Uh, absolutely no idea. What options are there? Can I just do nothing?
Um, well, one of the workers is chopping wood. The other one is um looking for a nice camp spot. Like where to set up the camp.
How can I help the guy chop wood? Is there like a spare axe or something?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. This one. Make a strength. Hang on. Let me just double check. What's Yeah. Just make a strength check. So this is not a skill. This is a strength. Yeah. 19. Yeah. You do good work. Just chopping wood. Yeah. And in fact, the despite the worker, this being his regular thing, um, you manage. You easily keep up with him. Okay, and meanwhile, Arthur, what are you doing?
I think he's
I mean, I'm assuming he's just going to be laying down.
playing dead.
We are playing dead, but I just want to make sure.
Things happening. Tending to be asleep
Pretending, yeah, all right, fine.
on the cold hard ground.
Yeah, they haven't quite found a campsite yet. Or I mean, I guess you could sleep in a wagon. So, all right. So, yeah. Yeah. So you're gathering around the campfire for dinner. Arthur's still lying down, but yeah, they leave out some roasted rabbit out for him. Um, yeah. So, um, Chris turns behind and thinks and says, so what brings you to this well brings you around here?
I'm
We're
munching.
just, we're just on a journey to look for a friend that's gone missing.
Missing? Oh wow.
Oh no, we kind of had news that she was in B's gate, so we're just gonna head there. Just haven't seen her in a long time.
Oh, Beefcake. Well, is she one of those expedition folks, or?
Hmm.
I mean, most people don't actually go there unless they have good reason.
Yeah, I make a non-committal sound like
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, this route isn't that common either ways because yeah, most people could just go down the river from Norfolk to place. Can't carry much more.
Place. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. Hang on.
place.
Yes. Yes, it's a type of fish. uh, but yeah, normally, people go by sea. It's faster. Oh no, it's trying to hear your fireworks. Um,
Okay.
okay. Hopefully it's not too bad. Um, and so yeah, it's safer that way. Relatively. Well, apparently.
Apparently what?
No, I mean, well, considering that we just fought some bandits earlier today.
Oh, okay.
um, yeah. But, I mean, I also here to pick up some wine from Finley along the way. So that I might as well go by route at this route. Yeah. Make decent money anyways. Yeah. I mean, I hope you find your friend you're looking for.
Yeah, I do. We do hope so too.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. I think, let me see, do I have no any news from B8? Yeah, I think B8, they've, they have a new, like, I think it's under martial law right now in B8. Well,
As in, people can't go
as,
out. Mm.
as in, the, town guard is, well, pretty much in charge, like, controlling everything now. Um, Yeah. So then I don't think they're quite letting people in or out at the moment.
Hmm.
Yeah.
This
Uh,
might prove to be a problem.
but I don't know. That's like weeks ago when I was passing by Ellinham last. Yeah. So.
Do you know what that was about?
Um. Not really, actually. It, probably some bandits or I mean, there's lots of dangerous creatures around B Gate, and I guess it's probably something that got them spooked. I guess.
Do you have you? Well, I'm sorry to be asking this, since we did ask you for a favor to come all the way here after all. But since you have a way to get news from BK, suppose you're friends with some merchants who travel up there?
Yeah, few merchants. Chat with them in Ellinham.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to find our way up there as well, and well, hopefully we've shown you that we're actually at least um dependable to keep things safe.
Yeah.
Do you think you guys would be able to, you know, put in a good word for us to get another ride up there?
If I do see any of my friends there, yeah, sure, I'll put in a good word for you.
Oh, you're a great guy, man. Chris.
With a K.
Yeah. I sort of like give him the buddy pat on the shoulder. It's like, you're a great guy.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, and so after a bit more small chat, yeah, I turn in for the night. So I'm gonna say there will be 3 watches. And
3 hours, 4 hours each.
yeah.
I know. It's 8 hours.
Yeah, I mean 3. Yeah, roughly 3. Oh, it also includes like morning preparations as well. But
Okay.
so it's 3 hours each per watch.
Okay.
So Chris would be going first. Is anyone of you joining him or?
Me.
Okay.
I would like to get my uninterrupted beauty sleep, therefore I shall do first.
Okay. Yeah. Make a perception check.
Perception.
25. Okay.
Nice. I've been rolling nicely. I can't wait for battle when I'll
Don't jinx
get net
yourself.
once.
Yeah. So, yeah, you see, like, somewhere up north, there's, like, I mean, it's like a few miles out. You see, like, a pack of wolves roaming the countryside. It just doesn't seem like they've picked up your scent, or either they haven't picked up your scent or they aren't interested. But you do see them continuing on, like, northeast. Northwest,
Yeah.
sorry.
I remark it to Chris because he's the owner of our horses.
Yeah.
We don't want to be without horses.
Yep. And then
And then I will probably tell Chris that I'm going to check on the horses. What do you call that? The ropes that we are using to secure the horses. I'm just going to check them out.
yeah, you have a look. They seem secure enough, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, well, you do have some experience working with ropes. I mean, like especially like when you're climbing up and down buildings, for totally legal reasons.
Yeah, I would know when a rope is sus
Yeah.
and like will give way.
Yeah. But yeah, no. As far as I can tell, it looks secure.
Pretty
Yeah.
sturdy. Okay.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, you do occasionally see like the wandering small critter, like a badger that just pokes his head out and sees you and then just scurries away. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty uneventful. Okay, next watch. One of the workers will take watch. Who will be joining in?
I guess it's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, so make a perception check.
Where's perception? There it is.
Yeah. 16.
Better than I thought.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it seems kind of quiet. You do see, well, this isn't a wolf. You do see like a wild dog that sort of wanders up. probably attracted by the campfire, but like with you being awake and you sort of, I mean, are you gonna do anything to the wild dog or?
It's just one wild dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one. Just leave it.
Okay.
There's no point.
Yeah. Oh, another raid from. Hello. Yeah, got raided by Septic Llama. Thanks for the raid. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Currently just in the middle of a Pathfinder campaign. Yeah. Do hope you want to stick around if you want to listen to more. Mostly I'm just winging it, really. Yeah. All right. Cool. So back to the campaign. Um, oh, who are the characters? We have, hang on. We have Author Cinderson. We have, who is currently played by Delta. And then we have Hein Tallgrass, played by Emmanuel. And we have Stacy, who's played by Lena.
You know, whenever
Most epic
grass.
introduction of them.
It's tall grass. I remember tall geese.
Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Most epic introduction. They're all great, you know. I mean, Stacy's a rogue with a heart of gold. Hein is a devout follower of Sarenrae, author, and so.
The only reason my heart is gold is because I forgot to loot the bandit.
Yeah, author is, and then so yeah, the party is, yeah, they're into stuff. I guess they all come largely from Foxgrove. Well, at least Author is his family is the Cinderson family from Foxgrove. Where Stacy is daughter of this rich winery businessman who's based in Foxgrove as well. And totally doesn't have a crush on Author's sister?
Totally. Like,
Yeah, absolutely not.
she's a good person, right? Right? I mean,
Um,
it's natural to like people who are good people, right?
no, yeah, and yeah, and so currently they have they're on their way to B Gate. So they recently picked up a letter from Author's sister to pick up some this amulet that some shady people were looking for. And I mean, mostly is Hannah is asking them to keep it out of their hands, but the rest of the party decide to just bring it over to B Gate, where Mortstein is. Yeah, I mean, well, B Gate Mortstein, it's like forever cold, really. So, okay. So, oh, check my Discord. Stay hydrated. Oh, tell my stream to stay hydrated. This is a threat.
No, I will be as thirsty as I want.
Okay. Which reminds me, my tea is done, but I'll do a tea break in a bit. All right, cool. So, yes. Where was I? Making
The
I'm
Arthur or Hein?
I made a perception check.
Okay.
I forgot what. I guess I was making up on the fly.
It was a wild dog.
Oh yeah, sorry, the wild dog. Yeah. So yeah, while you're
Sad dog.
while you're you know taking watch, a wild dog wanders up and you ignore it. Um, yeah, I mean, it seems kind of curious and is timidly just starting to poke around some of the bags.
Poke the wild dog. Walk up towards the wild dog slowly.
Uh, okay, yeah. You walk up to the wild dog. Are you trying to be gentle or like how are you approaching this dog?
Slowly.
Okay.
Does it
Uh,
look at me?
yeah, the dog definitely notices you.
Like,
And it's
like
sort of like hunched, like its shoulders are sort of hunched and like backing up a bit.
are there like some food scraps lying around somewhere?
Um, yeah, there's probably like a couple of leftover rabbit. Um,
I just grab some of the rabbit and like
yeah, okay,
what do I do? And throw it like towards the dog, but a bit to the side.
yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, the dog takes the rat meat and runs off.
Yay.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, and that was the rest of your watch. Third watch. Author, are you doing the third watch? So there's, hang on. There were the three workers.
Oh wow, this is still there.
Oh yeah. So there were the three workers. Oh, well, actually, wait, there were four workers. I just realized. Uh, well, I guess this guy being
Three and Chris.
injured. I count four here.
One of them's Chris.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was counting Chris as a worker as well because Chris is also doing some of the work as well along the way. He's not just a merchant negotiator. But yes. But I guess this guy would be resting. These he would. Chris was already first watch. Worker second. Resting. So yeah, author, are you going to join in on the third watch? Mm. Author is a heavy sleeper. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, Delta, is your mic working or is yeah? Hang on. Just do. Let's see here. Perception. Okay. Cool. All right. Sure. So yeah. And morning comes. And you do your morning prayers and preparations. Um, yeah, and yeah, you wake up without any incident. I mean, like Stacy, yeah, you notice like your pack has been like nudged a bit. Like yeah,
What?
but you realize your pack has been nudged a bit. It's
Hey,
like
I look
um
around.
no, but I mean, hi, you recognize that yeah, it was the dog was nudging um Stacy's bag earlier before.
I shuffle through my bag to make sure everything is there.
Yeah, everything is there. Yeah. I managed to stop the dog before it could steal any rations.
Oh, so that's so that's what would have happened. Oh, I had no idea.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, the cart continues onwards, and roughly about another half a day's travel. Um, can I get perception check for?
Okay.
I believe it was Stacy was taking watch, and well, I mean, yeah, was keeping watch, and yeah, Hein as well. Yeah. the two of you.
Do I get to reset all my skills?
Oh yes, yeah, all your spells are reset.
Yay.
And if you are still injured, you heal your level. Like, so you're currently level 1, so yeah. You heal 1 hit point. Okay. So Stacy, 20, and height?
What am I rolling? Perception.
Yeah.
I miss the days when we heal up to full.
And I prefer the nitty gritty.
Six.
No, so we're playing Pathfinder. So Pathfinder, it's your level per full long rest. You do not recover your full hit points with long rest. Like, so, in a way, if you're injured, like if you're pretty badly injured and you don't have like magical healing, with Conmon, actually maybe I have to double check the book. But are you guys up to full already, or?
I'm I'm at full because I wasn't injured.
I'm at 6
Oh,
out of
right.
9.
6 out of 9. Let's see here. Let me turn to index.
Surprisingly healthy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Let's see here. Rest. Or
Damn.
hang on. Healing, natural healing. With full night's rest, you recover 1 hit point per character level. Any insignificant interruption interrupts. If you undergo complete bed rest for the entire day and night, you cover twice your character level with hit points.
For the whole day and night, that means you don't wake up.
I mean, no, it's more of like, you lie down in bed all day.
Yeah, it's like stay in.
Yeah. No, so yeah, it's just level. Yeah, hit dice. Without con mod. Okay. Yeah, so Stacy, you see up north there is a plume of smoke.
That's a?
Plume of smoke.
Okay.
Like dark smoke.
The same place where I saw the wolves?
Maybe roughly could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
There you go. Plumes of smoke.
alright. Is it big or is it small? How far does it look like?
It's probably roughly about 3 miles out.
3 miles. That's pretty far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna point up to them and say it's like it looks like there's some kind of a settlement a bit further up. Just in case we get ambushed by, I don't think it will be bandits because I don't think they'll give their locations away.
Mhm.
I'm just rambling this as I tell to Chris, but yeah, I think we should probably watch out as we head off today.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Chris nods, and the rest of the party is on high alert. As you continue along the road, you do get closer.
Yeah, I continue to sit on the crates and keep watch.
Yeah. Eventually you just about see that it is a farmstead that is currently like it seems like it's by the time you've like sort of reached like this point in the road, it seems like the farmstead has mostly burnt out. And like there is like still a lighter plume of smoke coming from it. But yeah, you see a burnt out farmstead.
What do we do? Should we investigate or just ignore it?
No, I don't think. Is there people working outside or so? It's
Uh,
not the farmstead is not on fire, right? The fire is from a chimney or so. Or
no,
is
no,
it?
no. It looks like the building has burned to the ground. Like
Wait, what?
there's, yeah, yeah. So it's like the building has collapsed. There's like probably like only a
Oh,
few structures, like probably like a wall standing. Like you just see like off the distance, like
yikes.
it's just rubble and just like um, small plume of smoke. It has significantly lightened up from
Hmm.
since you first spotted it.
Well, it doesn't look like there's gonna be anything for us to forage inside there. Think we should. I don't think we should go near it.
No, I should probably make haste and get to the town as fast as we can.
Yep. Chris, you heard the man.
Yep. Okay. Cool. So yeah, you continue onwards.
But I keep watch on the house until it's out of sight.
Yeah. So let me just double check. So you start from Finley. 12 miles with the first batch. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, you continue onwards. And yeah, I'm going to say none of you are actually like pathfinding, right? So I mean like trailblazing, right?
Yeah.
What's that? What's true?
Um so oh yeah, so last session I mentioned this path, it's like this is not really a commonly used highway, so there isn't actually like a proper path.
Right.
Um yeah, but there's like just occasional patches of flattened ground. But often you would have to find your own way. So
Mm.
I don't have any
uh
skills like that, unfortunately.
yeah, no,
Well, I've never been around here.
yeah,
We're depending on the merchant exactly for this.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, yeah. Just checking. Because two of you said you would keep watch, and then Arthur is just gonna sleep in the cart. So, yeah,
Hmm.
just rely on NPC roll. Okay, 16. Cool. Yeah. So they try to make haste. They do. The cart did have to stop. Like yeah, so like Chris like sort of like stops the cart and as he sort of like surveys um like out and says I think I see some wolves. Yeah, the wolves that you mentioned this morning. Yeah, I think they're up there. I think we're currently, well, we're edging into the territory, so uh I mean we could try risking it and push through the night, or we can continue. But I think further up ahead is probably not exactly where we should stop.
So we either push in or we camp here.
Yeah,
I mean, even if we push in, we're not gonna reach Ellinham, are we?
no.
Well,
Just go on then.
you've been through this route before.
Um, let me see here. Yeah, let's push through the night.
Pretty confident. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright. Hey,
we'll
you're
handle
actually
whatever
leave it up to you.
comes.
Mhm. Yeah. So yeah, they try continuing pushing through the night. 24, yeah.
That's fancy. It makes dots.
Yeah, yeah. I can do this.
Oh.
Okay. So so 12 miles and then 24. Yeah. Okay, so
Oh no, why are we going off?
yeah, no, really stiff breeze blew your kind of side. No, yeah, so as you're yeah, they try to pick up the pace through the night. Yeah, Emmanuel and sorry, Hein and Stacy. You do notice that the horses are sort of getting a bit exhausted from being pushed to the night.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Eventually, yeah, you come to a stop. And yeah, it's by now, the change from Finley's, like from the forest and over here, um, it's sort of like, I mean, here it was mostly sort of like there are forests, there's trees, there's tall grass, but like over here it's really open and it's really windy.
Mhm.
Like you're in like open moors, so
Oh,
um, yeah, the winds are actually kind of like harsh and you're pretty exposed out here. Um, but yeah, I mean, being pretty late, they're going to try and find. Okay.
that doesn't look good.
Um, so yeah, you don't find quite a good camp spot. In fact, you're quite exposed to the wind. And it is pretty cold.
I guess you can like crouch in put like the two wagons next to each other and rest in between something.
Yeah, try to take shelter. But I mean, the cart between the wheels, it doesn't really offer that much shelter, really, from the winds. Yeah, it's still kind of pretty cold. Yeah, so as the sun starts setting, though, Stacy and Hein were on watch. I'll say, yeah, with 20 perception. Uh, yeah, you do see a couple of wolves that, like, it's definitely not the entire pack. It
Mhm.
seems maybe they probably have gotten separated or something, but you do see two wolves, like roughly about 300 foot away, like, which is around about 100 meters away.
Can you shoot that fast, Stacy?
How many meters? 100 meters?
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I get a penalty, right? Because
Uh,
the short bow is. Where is...
It's a short
Oh
bow.
wait, sorry.
short
Wrong.
bow. I think it's
Range 60 feet. So 120, it will give me a penalty.
yeah.
It's 300
So,
feet.
oh no, yeah, no. So it is way beyond range.
Oh, 300.
300
Yeah,
foot. I was
Mm.
converting it to metric so that it's sensible distance.
short bow is only 20 meters. Had no idea.
No, it's 20 meters without any penalty, and
Mhm.
then um, you can then shoot 120 foot with -2 penalty, and then 180 with -4.
Mhm.
And then 240 with -6, I think. I think the limit is once it reaches -10, it's like outright impossible.
So you can do it. It's only -8.
No, 240.
Hang
240
on.
is -6, right? 240 is.
300 divided by 60. Hang on.
It's every 60, right?
But the first 60 is
Five.
the first 60 you
Yeah.
don't get a penalty.
So, oh no, yeah, no. At 300 foot, it is -10 penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Well,
It's every 60. I'm gonna say it's like, they're over there. I think we'll wait until they come closer and become more of a threat.
Yeah.
okay.
Well, sure. Soon enough, yeah, they are slowly approaching. It seems like they might have picked up your scent. Maybe, maybe
Uh,
not. But they're definitely beelining for you.
I'm gonna say it's like, wake up, wake up that dude. See if he has anything that he can sling to them to scare them, fire or something. I said, and then I take out my torch and
Bring
I
up
guess I
Arthur.
start lighting it. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you take out your torch and you try waving it. So you're trying to scare them away, right?
Yeah.
Make an intimidate.
I was like, swish, swish.
Yeah. 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 So one of the wolves
Mhm.
definitely like breaks away, and yeah, no, it is now just a single wolf that is approaching. Um,
How many feet away is it right now?
mm, at this point, it's probably around probably 300. Sorry, 200 and about 200 feet maybe. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump down and like
Hang on.
move closer to it,
Can,
like
can
30
I
feet,
can I use
like to
this?
scare it.
Can I use this on Stacy?
Guidance. Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it roll for spell failure? It's so weird.
It's because you're wearing armor, heavy armor.
Yeah, but
But it's only for arcane, I believe.
yeah, I believe it's only for arcane, so I'm not too sure why it's us doing that. But yeah, I'm ignoring it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Hang on. Yeah, you approach it closer. Make hang on. Make me a perception check.
Hang on, who?
Stacy, since you're approaching it closer now.
Hang on, give me a second.
Yeah.
Perception, right?
Yep.
There's that. Okay.
23. Okay. So hang on. Let me just find the right page. So the wolf you hang on. Yeah, the wolf looks like it's fairly bulky. It's not like, I mean, you've heard of dire wolves, but this is not a dire wolf. Uh, but yeah, they it does seem quite well, like a lot. Now that you've sort of seen wolf, it's a lot bigger than dogs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like I'm gonna call out
yeah,
to the people,
yeah.
um, the
Mhm.
merchant and all. It's like, okay, I scared one of, but this one seems real big.
Um, Also, you notice that the eyes seem to be glowing yellow. Um,
I'm like, don't they have yellow eyes?
but this one is glowing.
Okay, and their eyes are glowing and shit. I am. How close is it right now?
About at this range, probably about 120 foot.
Okay, yeah, I yell out to Hide. Have you woken him up yet?
I go and I try and wake
Yeah,
up Arthur. Is Arthur awake?
yeah.
Shake Arthur. Wake up, Arthur, wake up. We're under attack.
Or about to.
Arthur, you're muted, by the way. Wait. Right, okay. Arthur's mic is. Yeah, no, my mic is busted and I had to use the backup, so. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna say that Arthur's like semi NPC mode in that case. Like, you could still input, but. Um, yeah. Alright, so yeah, you try waking up Arthur. I guess, like, he automatically wakes up. Maybe a bit moody about it. Um, but yes, so yeah, Arthur, what do you want to do? You notice the wolf approaching. Uh, it's
Yeah. Probably.
uh
No! I will not allow it.
Are you going to abandon us, Arthur? Wait, don't answer that. Wait.
Are you gonna destroy the things we are carrying? How do you plan to do that?
No, oh, this.
Why can't you just set the grass on fire? It's like grass everywhere.
Well, it is pretty down, just so you know.
Damn it.
Oh no, it's fireworks starting up again. Okay, no, and besides, it's kind of like damp grass, so. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to move players here.
Oh.
Cast magic missile. Okay, yeah. You hang on. As soon as it crosses the threshold, yeah, you fire off a magic missile.
Is Stacy gonna shoot first or?
2 force damage. Yeah, okay. Takes 2 damage. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the wolf, like the magic as you cast your magic missile, and the beam of totally not holy based energy from your divine sorcerer. Uh, but yeah, it's streaks out from your arms, like just a trail, like a ball of like a trail, and zips like as if it was magnetic, and just curves straight at the wolf and hits it in the side. At which point the wolf is going to howl and is going to charge straight in.
Oh.
Yeah, 50. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna say Stacy. Yeah, you. I mean, at this point, you also do have an opportunity attack if you want.
How close is it?
I'll say, like, I mean, you were keeping watch on it, so, like, I'll say you are now about 50 feet away.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, it's over there? Wait, where is it?
On the right, to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say that I was gonna jump off and
Yeah.
move closer.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
So that was, yeah, I'd be about here. So now I'm going to go back. It's like, oh, I can't shoot my bow with this torch.
Sorry. No, the wolf has, hang on. Moved up already, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I was putting the arrow because it's currently in the middle of its movement, but I'm giving you an opportunity to do one standard action.
I'm going to throw the torch at it.
Yeah, okay.
Then I'm gonna run.
Yeah, make...
But there's only one of it.
Make a range attack with -4 penalty because squares aren't really that well built for throwing. So it will be this one. Yes.
What
Yeah.
the hell was that?
The torch just lies down by your foot.
Alright, my +1 is wasted.
I'm going to I'm going to use my free action to pick it back up.
Nope.
No way.
Because
Interaction is free.
uh, it's going to move up. Hang on. Oh, you're not bloody anymore, right? Wait, what's your hit points at?
6.
6.
6. Okay. Yeah.
Why am I so far?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. You have opportunity to move your character around within the cards. Yeah, I wasn't really. It was just from last session you were there.
Also, I only have an action, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was running up.
Okay.
Can I be here?
Yeah, sure. Mhm.
Okay.
And the wolf is going to try and bite you.
I yelp.
And you yelp and duck out of the way.
Yep.
And it sort of snaps in the air. Meanwhile, Hein, what would you like to do?
Do we have initiative?
It's just one enemy.
Okay.
I'll just make sure everyone has a turn and then wolf turn. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Hein, what would you like to do?
Oh, sorry, I can only move 20, right?
Yeah, you heavy armor.
Forgot how to do the measurement stuff.
Oh, the
Ruler.
Yeah.
Okay,
Instead
that is-
of the arrow, you pick the ruler.
Yep.
Okay. It's already night, so let's rush over here. Let's rush here.
Oh no, it's not yet night. It's like roughly sun. Like it's
Okay.
it's getting like sunset. Oh no, sorry. No, yeah, sorry. You pushed it to night. Yeah, sorry. It's already nighttime. Yeah.
And let's see. Where am I? How do I use a skill? Where's that skill list? Use this on Stacy.
Shield of Faith. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, your AC is raised by 2.
Yep.
Um.
And that is the end.
Okay. Arthur. What would you like to do? Yeah, and then it'll be Wolf's turn and Stacy's. The wolf seems to be standing. It seems like they haven't made much progress with the wolf situation.
Can you use magic missile again?
No, they don't quite look like that. They're having that much trouble. Okay. Well, in either case, the wolf. I mean, since you're delaying, yeah. The wolf is going to try to pounce on Stacy again. Let's see here. 5. It's misses again.
I'm like, I shouldn't be here. Although, I didn't get my turn.
Sorry, now it's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, because the wolf
wait.
moved twice.
I did something.
Noise of a bear roar that sounds vaguely. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, the Stacy and Hein. Yeah, you hear Arthur chant some words, and soon you hear this roar of a bear. It's not quite as loud as it could be because Ghost Sun has a volume limit. But yeah, it is like kind of convincing at least. Like it's not like close up at least. But yeah, Stacy and Hein. Can I get a sense motive check from two of you?
Because the wolf is sus.
Sense motive.
No, yeah,
Yep,
sense
it's
motive. Yeah.
right. below profession and right.
9.
Okay. Yeah. The two of you, the wolf doesn't seem. The wolf seems unfazed by it. Stacy, you reckon you reckon the wolf has been like acting rather mechanical or what sorts? Like it's not quite acting like how you would expect a wolf to act. Yeah, but it's mhm.
The other wolf that ran didn't have glowy eyes.
No.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, it's now your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to swing out my rapier and slash at it.
Okay. Yep. Make an attack. 16. Yeah, that hits.
Ooh, you're doing well this time.
Why is there two?
It's in case you do critical.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's only 3 damage. Okay. All right. Sure. So yeah, you stab at the wolf. You still have your movement.
Okay. Well, I'm going to 5 foot step away.
Okay. Yep.
Phew.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
And sort of like point to Hein. It's like, after you!
Yeah. Yeah. Next up, Hein. Your turn.
How can I move? Oh, sorry. Oh, I need to click on the ruler. Wait, there's a snap option? Snap to center.
Yeah.
How do you like
Oh, press Q while
press
you're.
Q? What?
Yeah.
All this arcane.
Okay. So yeah,
Should I
you.
do that?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you can do that without provoking. Yeah.
I guess I should do that. And at least she has a chance to flank next turn.
Mhm.
Tick, tick.
Okay. Yeah. So you circle around a bit, and yeah. What do you do?
I will attack.
Sure.
Main, where is it? Here it is.
9. That. Yeah. So
Oh no, we're not quite flanking, so we don't.
no. Yeah. So yeah, you swipe at the air. It doesn't quite work. Author. Yeah, you still see the wolf still there. Okay, but in the meanwhile, go. Yeah.
Dot. He's not doing anything.
Yeah. Plop, plop, plop. Right, in the meanwhile, I'll just do the wolf's turn. Wolf is going to, he's gonna turn around and jump on you, Hein.
2 4 7.
Okay. Yeah, your magic missile would hit for 2. Yeah. And the wolf is going to try and pounce on Hein.
Nah.
And this is. It's only a +2 to its attack. So, yeah, I mean, it's like. And it's been rolling low, so. Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, alright, cool. Next up, Stacy, your turn.
Hey, it actually turns around. Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah. I'm going to 5 foot step here and then sneak attack it.
Yeah, so yeah, it'll be against its flat-footed AC. Go for it.
Phew.
21.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even need that.
Yep.
Yeah,
And a snake.
sneak
It's an
attack. So that will be 13.
Choo choo.
Yeah.
Is it dead yet?
Yes. I forgot. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot to mention. When it hit 7, and yeah, it was it was bloodied. So
Okay.
yeah, you just hit bloodied, and then you deal like 8 damage. So yeah, okay. It is down. Um, and as you stab it, the you see the eyes, the glowing eyes, the yellow eyes sort of fade, and like a cloud of smoke bursts from its body.
Ugh.
Not what
And
a wolf is supposed to do. Oh no, it's a shade.
How many of them? But there's only one wolf.
2.
Yikes.
Yeah, so it's like cloud of smoke, it bursts and it sort of spreads, and then it sort of like it spreads in like different directions, and then it coalesces again. This time forming 2 of them.
Yeah, and I call back, Arthur, we have friends. Emphasis on the word friends.
Okay. At this point, let's just. I'm too lazy to roll for initiative. Hein, your turn.
Are these the same shades as we saw before?
Yes. From the first session, yes.
Do I have to like do the knowledge check?
No, I mean you do recognize the shades from before.
Okay.
And I think you previously, yeah, I couldn't quite identify it. Yeah.
All right, let's channel positive energy to harm to hurt undead.
Yeah. So yeah, roll
the
your
D6.
d6. Yeah.
So 6 plus 1. Sorry, there's a plus 1.
Yeah. Cool.
And they need to roll over 11.
Oh, sorry. They need to roll will save, is it?
Yep, we'll save.
Okay.
They will not save.
Okay. So this one immediately dissipates.
Ooh. And the other one takes half damage.
Yes. Yeah, no, this one seems a bit wavering. They only have like 6 hit points. Okay, cool. Arthur, your turn.
Should I move? Can I?
Yeah, you can move. You still have your movement. Sorry.
I'll just move here.
Okay. Continue to pretend to sleep. Okay. Yeah. Make a perception check, Arthur. 18. Okay. Yeah, you didn't see anything. Okay, next up.
Didn't see anything. That sounds bad.
All right. Let's see. What's the? Okay. So Shade is going to try and attack Hein. Let's see here. And deals 1 damage.
Ouch. Ouch. These guys are strong. As in strong at hitting. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Stacy.
Hi. If I run this way, he's going to swipe at me?
So if you move here, yeah. So if you move here,
Yep.
you do not provoke. But then when you make the second movement, you provoke.
Okay, then the first movement is fine for now.
Okay.
Alright, so I am going to stab at it again
Alright.
with my rapier.
Might be all.
Seeing that the first shade died easily, I was like, oh, we don't need flanking for this. That damage though.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You try to stab at it with the rapier. Like it is still like partially like cloud-like, so it doesn't quite find purchase. as you try to stab it. Like it's sort of like you
Yeah.
do stab it, but it doesn't find purchase. Okay. Next up, Hein. What would you like to do? Hein?
I'm thinking.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
I'll move like that, so I get an opportunity. There, I get attacked, right? If I do that.
Guess it. No, because you're currently within.
No, this is because it's normal movement.
It's a normal movement out of its threat range. You will provoke.
Yep. Okay, I do that.
So you want to provoke?
Yes.
Okay. Shade is going to take that and
Phew.
deals 3 damage.
These guys are no joke, man. Why are they so strong?
Okay. Yeah. So you're now flanking it.
Yeah. What kind of bonus is that when you flank?
It is considered flat-footed.
It's roll.
So whenever it does not have a bonus to its
AC.
dex.
Dex.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And you swipe at the shade, and with the added power of Saturday, yeah, you swipe at the shade, and the shade dissipates.
Dice?
Yes.
Nice.
And it's gone.
So what? Okay, I'll look it up myself. What is flat-footed? I will look it up.
Yeah. Your character sheet actually has flat-footed.
It says flat-footed armor class.
What I
Yes.
remember is
So
like when you have not moved or started fighting, right?
so when you're surprised, you're flat-footed. When you're flanking, you're flat-footed. Yeah.
Oh, it
So
doesn't get a dex bonus to
yes,
AC. Okay.
yeah, you do not get your dex. So, generally, if you're like relying on armor, you're fine. Like it's your armor still can hold. But then, if you're relying on dexterity, like you need to like actively know that it's coming. So if you're flat-footed, then like most of your AC is gone. On the other hand, though, touch AC is where spells do not necessarily need to penetrate the armor, or it already automatically does. In those cases, they just need to tap you on the armor, and so in that case, your touch AC is 11.
Right.
Yeah, that's how it works. Okay.
Yeah, after playing for a long while last time, I also don't really understand. I need to depend on the DM.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. It confused me a bit, but yeah. All right, yeah. So yeah, see the 2 shades are gone. And yeah, you see, looking back at the wolf, it seems to be a regular, well, dead wolf now.
I'm going to check on the wolf to see. The shades have disappeared, so I'm just going to check on the wolf.
Yep.
It's like no life, no nothing, right?
Yeah, no, it looks dead. Yeah, I stab it pretty well.
So it's just like a normal wolf corpse. Nothing weird about it.
Why is it up until here? I'm gonna. Well, it's not like I can loot a wolf, so I'm gonna go up to the cart and like shake Arthur. It's like, this time I sort of bend down and just whisper in his ears, like, those things are back. Making sure, not to say it too loudly. And then I call out to the workers and Chris and says, like, do you guys want to camp here, or I think we should try and move a bit more?
Yeah. So the workers they were kind of like huddling, like away from the wolf. They were preparing to fight back if the wolf gets too close, but yeah, they were keeping their distance. But yeah, Chris with a K. He yeah, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say like confidence. Like says, yeah, I think we should push it tonight. Keep pushing.
Yeah, make sure your horses are right.
Yeah. All right. So yes, you keep moving. Can I get a fortitude save from the? Well, yeah, I'll say the three of you.
Okay. Forto.
Forto.
I
Okay.
died.
Bad, so
I
bad.
died in the night.
Yeah. Uh. Okay. Let me just double
Ooh,
check. Exhaustion. Uh, conditions. Wait, where is the?
is it in the?
I'm looking for the page exhaust. Wait. Mm,
Yeah, be right back while you're
yeah.
looking for it.
Okay. Sure. I'll just do a quick search. Oh, is it fatigue? No?
Maybe it doesn't have that rule. Yes.
No, it does. It does.
Damn.
I'm sure of it.
Trying to escape from my poor saves.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, if you're fatigued. Cannot run a charge. -2 penalty to strengthen dex. Rest 8 hours to remove. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, what was that? -2 to temp, strength, and dex.
Yes.
So what's the status effect called?
Fatigued.
Clicked. Click. Oh, I can click on it. Oh shit. Whoops. Sorry.
That's fine.
Oh, I can just click on the fatigue thing. Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
Cool.
It does it for you. Okay.
Yeah. So you are now all fatigued. Where is it? There you go. Okay, just waiting for Lena to get back. Um, up. Mhm. Okay, I think. Yeah. All right. I'll say that you do continue. So, like, what was estimated to be a 4-day trip, because you did push pretty hard. You do reach it on the third day. Do reach
Do I,
Ellinham.
do I have a chance to use the channel positive energy before
Uh,
before morning? Before I do prayers.
no. Well, how many times per day can you do it?
Two.
2. Oh, so yeah, you still have one more left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
So I just roll 1d6. Yeah, everybody heals 1 hit point.
Yeah. Waiting for Stacy to come back. So, the 4 viewers in chat, how are you finding so far? Eh. Mm. Wait, did Lena say what she was AFK for?
I don't know, but I think she said be right back.
Oh, okay. Eh. It's fine, it's fine. I guess she can, yeah, she can catch up in a bit. So, yeah, so Hein, and Arthur, yeah, as you approach, Ellinham, yeah, you notice that this, like, I mean, unlike Fingley, there's no, walls surrounding the entire town. It's just the keep that has walls. But Ellinham is different. Like, this one has walls surrounding it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Lena's back.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, you see that there's like a wall surrounding it, and yeah, as you approach, see that the gates are closed. It is currently around midday by the time you reach Ellinham.
Gates are closed.
How exhausted are the horses?
The horses are fatigued from.
We are also
Yeah,
fatigued.
yeah, you're all fatigued. I've already updated your character sheet, by the way.
Hmm, hang on.
Yeah.
Where is that? Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a penalty to your strength index, and you need 8 hours of rest to remove it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, you see the gates are closed. And yeah,
Are there
Chris.
people on the gates?
Um, at the moment, it's like no one seems to be standing outside the gate. Um, you do see that like there's a guard, keeping watch from like a small watchtower, inside, like behind the wall, but yeah, still like a watchtower behind the wall. Yeah. So
Let's ask Chris if he knows what's happening.
Yeah.
yeah, Chris looks confused, and he looks at it and says, that's odd.
That's odd. That's no good.
How does
Well,
this thing usually work? I asked. Do we call them out?
Yeah, try. Yeah, I mean, normally they do let us in during the day. Um, and yeah. Uh, what would the three of you like to do?
start waving at the guard tower, I guess.
Okay,
It's like,
See if
excuse
anything
me.
happens.
yeah. So yeah, the guard sort of looks, and like he shouts out. There is like a bit of shout distance, so you would have to like shout to hear each other. But yeah,
Oh God.
and
Where's
say,
ghost sound when you need ghost sound?
yeah, and he says, "Ho there! State your business?"
I nudged to Chris, like, because
Chris,
he's the
wait,
merchant.
Chris says, "We're just traveling through. We're, um, I'm bringing my carriage to place." And the guard, sort of like you see him sort of lean over and like seems to be talking to someone on the ground level. And he shouts that back to you and says, "Then continue on to place."
Oh, what?
We need rest. We were attacked by wolves,
We're not
and
letting
we
anyone
traveled through
in.
the night.
Shot back.
But why
What happened
not?
here?
We're closed.
Why?
You could close a town?
Well, I mean, 2020. uh, okay. No, yeah. Say we're closed. Keep going.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now.
All right.
The
Okay.
measures we go to. Yeah.
I asked
Very
them,
close.
is it okay if we camp here? Even if we don't go in?
Wait, can Arthur yell up like, what time do you open?
Just carry on.
Don't think he
Mate,
understands
we
you.
need food, unless you want like the deaths of 1, 2, 3. How many is it? I don't know how. Like a bunch of people on your conscience. You better open the gate.
Yeah. You see him brandish his his longbow actually. Yeah. Like he's like unholstering his longbow and says, "Keep going."
We can't! Look at our horses! They'll collapse.
Chris, so he's trying to weigh his options. Says, I mean, I don't really have that much sales I really need to do at Ellinham.
I'll fucking go through him if he keeps this up.
But we're not going to place. We're supposed to split from Chris.
Yeah, I know. But
How would you get in?
I mean, I
Wait, so we're splitting. So we're supposed to find another ride to B gate from here, right?
yeah. I mean, I don't mind bringing you along to place if you want, or you could try heading off on your own.
Wait, did
I
we pay Chris to take us all the way to B gate? I recall.
no,
the fare
no,
was like
to Ellinham.
that. Okay.
Yeah, his route was Fingley to place, and you agreed just only for 1 gold each to get to Ellinham.
Yeah, but I told
Okay.
Chris, whatever it is, we need to rest, and your horses need to rest too. You're gonna die
Okay,
if you.
I'm gonna try something that might be a bit ballsy and might get us in trouble, but if it works, it works. Can I so we're like huddled up underneath the gate and talking through this, right?
Yeah,
And the guard's still up there.
yeah. The guard's still up there. He's probably about 20 foot up and about like 20 foot away.
Mhm. I'll just yell up, "What's your name?"
Hang on. It's Driffin.
Okay, Driffin. So, What's your family name? I'm sure there's plenty of drifters out there. I don't want to get you confused in this letter I'm writing.
What you writing?
You don't need to know. I mean, you won't be here for that long after I finish.
Okay,
I sort of like help his bluff and like sort of fold my arms like waiting like gonna answer that.
okay. So Stacy, first, you make a bluff check to assist.
Gonna look intimidating to him.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I make the bluff check? I have what? I have 8. I have a +8 for bluff.
Yeah. I know. First of all, yeah, Stacy. Stacy's aiding you, so she is. Make a bluff check first. 19. Okay, so you get a +2 bonus. Yeah, Arthur, make a bluff check with +2. 22. Nice. So subject is unfriendly. Hang on. Where is diplomacy? Bluff. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, there's a bit of sort of discussion, like and like shouting like you like some hear the guards say like, I don't know. What? I mean, I guess. And eventually
if he's looking over this way, I'm like very obviously I put my bag down, taking out like a quill, some paper.
yeah, and yeah, the guard's just like, I mean, we're in trouble. That's just like, well, I mean, and then eventually, yeah, the gates open. And yeah, you see that there's like there's still like some business going on in Ellinham. Like you do see people walk around in the streets. But yeah, just see like there's one guard at the watchtower and another at the gate, and stuff like just grunts as he pulls open the gate and lets you in.
Mm-hmm.
And like
is the guard like still up there? Is the meeting us done?
so there's 2 guards. There's one still at the watchtower, and then there's the other that was opening the gate.
No, the one we were talking to. The one I basically threatened.
Yeah. He's still up there. And they seem like pretty gruff and just they don't even greet you or anything like that. They just like pull open the gate, stand by, wait for you to cross, and then just close the gate, and then just return to their posts.
Okay, so as we're passing them, I'll just tell the guard. Okay, thank you, my good sir. I'm sure my review to the Lord will paint you all in a very good light.
They look sour, and they just sort of give a grunt, and that's it.
Alrighty.
All right. So, let me see here. There is 2 taverns in Ellinham. There's Wandering King and the Thirsty Thief. Yeah, Chris says well, yeah, here we are at Ellinham. I guess, well, I'll probably rest for a day and then leave tomorrow morning to place. I wish you good luck. He sort of like reaches into his pouch and pulls out 20 gold. Actually, wait, sorry, no, 30 gold. Yeah. And he says, I really thank you. You've done so much for us. Like you've done more than really what you really needed to do. You fought off those bandits and that wolf. I mean, yeah. Normally it's fairly safe from Fingley to Ellinham. I've no idea why we got attacked. But yes, I thank you, and he hands 30 gold to Hein.
I'm a cleric. Wouldn't you normally refuse stuff like that?
Before he refuses, I like check obviously. It's like it's on in Hein's hand,
Yeah.
or like if Hein doesn't put his hand on, I like take Hein's hand and like grab it together with his hands.
Yeah.
Like, thank you so much.
What are you
Thank you
doing?
profusely for your trust in us. Honestly, like traveling with you, it gave us an
Confused.
experience as well. We'll know what to look forward to. What to look forward to next time we travel with a merchant.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be. Well, I'll be traveling up and down between Place and Fingley, although what I've encountered, I probably might want to take a break from traveling this season. It seems a bit too dangerous. But yeah, no, I definitely thank you. As I'll be at the Wandering King. But I mean, yeah, I'll see if there's any of my friends there. Any of them heading to Bees Gate.
I not.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, perhaps, we can leave each other a message.
And nods and says, well then. And he carries on to the Wandering King as he hitches his carts and horses at the tavern. So yeah, and you see
What
Alan
tavern is he staying at?
the Wandering King.
The Wandering King. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, you see Ellinham. It's it's a pretty small, like roughly the same size as Foxgrove, maybe slightly more. I realized I didn't draw the map for Ellinham. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done Genshin so much. Okay, no, yeah, no, it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah,
This is where that city generator I gave you comes in handy.
yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so yeah, you see, there's you don't actually quite see a temple or anything of that sort in Ellenham. And you do see like there's a blacksmith over there, and like there's some business, but not much. It's definitely not the level as like Foxgrove or Fingley. And most of them seem to be just minding their own business. Like some of them like sort of notice you and sort of keep their distance. So yeah, what would the three of you like to do?
Sorry.
I mean, a main objective right now is just finding alternate
Yeah.
transport. But then
We're
I just
gonna
realized, like,
Yeah?
I just realized, like, if we weren't allowed in, then what's to say there's any other people, like any other like travelers in the town where we can hitch a ride?
Are you saying that out loud, or are you saying that in character?
And I mean, I'm just saying that as a player.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I feel like first of all we need to decide on where we are staying and rest a bit because we are fatigued. We can't really do much. And given the fact that even this town is in lockdown, and I heard that Beastgate is in lockdown, the road ahead is not going to be very easy. So, how much is the cost of staying in the inn again?
So hang on. It would be 5 silver for a decent tavern and 2 silver for a poor one. It seems like both of them seem to be on the poor side of things, so 2 silvers, you roughly estimate, is a reasonable price.
For the Thirsty Thief and the Wandering King?
Yeah, you can guess. I mean, you have to go there and ask.
Okay. Yeah.
What's the
Since
general,
we got us a very good pile of money, I think we should actually at least, splurge a bit.
So who has the money? Is it always Stacy?
Uh, yeah, Stacy gives you guys 10 each. Reluctantly, but she gives you guys 10 each.
Uh,
I was
I'll,
gonna
I'll,
say,
I'll
so we're
refuse.
skipping giving it to Rogue.
I have to refuse because it doesn't seem right to get money
Look,
from like helping people.
you
So you get to keep the
expended,
extra.
you expended your time and your goddesses thing. Okay. Consider this sort of like a donation to her, and you use that money in her honor or whatever.
Okay, if that's the case, I'll put 10 GP aside.
And I
I
turn
mean,
to
if
For
you don't want it, I'll
compartment.
take
her,
it.
right?
Yeah.
It's like turn to her.
Anywho,
Mhm.
Arthur's gonna be hoping that his rundown outfit is gonna fit in with the rest of the town folk, and he's gonna just wander off a bit, try and gather some information, find out why the town's in lockdown, why they're turning everyone away, what's up.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just
Uh,
happening.
it's early in the day, was it?
No, it's you have to push
No,
your night and then do another half day travel, so it's midday, like
Yeah.
probably like mid afternoon, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just before you move to Arthur, I'm going to say that I'm going to go to the Wandering King,
Okay.
get a room,
Yeah.
get some food,
All
eat
right.
and sleep. I will
Yeah.
wake up at night.
All right. So yeah, you enter the Wandering King, and yeah, you open the door and it is quiet in the tavern. You see that it is empty, save for a single bartender that is just behind the counter, rubbing a mug.
Is anyone else coming with me?
Yes, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I
Arthur,
need to
you're
rest.
splitting off for a while.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I wasn't. I was just going to do something quick.
Mhm.
I'm going to go up to him and order some food. It's like I need some meat and bread
Yeah. The
and
uh
probably 2 mugs of med.
yeah and then
Meat.
the bartender says kitchen's closed, rooms only.
Crap.
But I need food.
Kitchen's
Not even a
closed,
drink.
rooms only.
Okay, how much for a room?
5 silver.
Okay. I pay him 5 silver. And then I ask, how come an establishment like this doesn't have food in the daytime?
Kitchen's
To be fair,
closed.
if to be fair, if they don't have any customers, what's the reason have the kitchen running and cook?
I can't hear you. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm gonna
Yeah.
raise your
Sorry,
volume
so-
again. Yeah, again?
Yeah.
I was saying if there's no customers, like if the town's closed and no one's coming in, why would they keep the kitchen open?
Can
I
can we
suppose
ask the
that's true.
bartender why is the town closed in the first place? Bartender.
It's dangerous.
What the heck?
Like wants to talk, and I'm like, I'm honestly exhausted. It's like, um, look, we're new here. Um, tell us a bit more. Perhaps we can help out.
He like turns around, opens a small cabinet, and then turns back around and drops a key on the counter and says, Your room's upstairs to the left.
All right. Well, I looked at the two guys and it's like, I'm gonna go sleep first. I'll wake up in the evening. And I take the key and I gave the 5 silver to the tavern owners.
Yeah.
Like, good talking to you. And they head up.
And
The room, I'm gonna eat my rations and I don't care if I spill stuff.
yeah, it's fine. Okay. Meanwhile, Arthur, yeah, you are wandering around about in town. Yeah, so yeah, you go up to one of the you approach one of the villagers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be obvious and be like, okay, so hey guys, what's up? Not, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm just gonna get shuffle a bit close, be looking conspicuous, and just comment like, lockdown's getting nuts, huh?
You're new here, aren't you?
Didn't go very well.
No, just haven't been home in a while. You know, been traveling now.
Right. Yeah.
So, any idea when they're letting out the lockdown? Like, businesses are kind of gone bleak, you know?
Yeah, no. I think maybe I'll probably move out or something.
Mm-hmm. I hear Finland's a good place.
Yeah, probably. And sort of like see he like he's like probably like carrying a sack of probably flour to a bakery is like and he says so what are you doing here?
Just passing through, know anywhere where I can get a bite to eat? Most places around are closed.
Yeah, no, most of them are closed. Yeah, but the chef's missing, so yeah.
Oh, where'd he go?
Like, and he sort of like points and so like for a few streets down, you see like there's this sign. And
What? Sorry?
like he points down the street and you see like off the distance there's this sign, this postboard, fairly large postboard.
Can I read it from here, or do I have to get closer?
Yeah, you have to go closer.
Yeah, so I just throw a thumbs up, thank the man, and walk off.
Yeah. So
What's it say?
you see that it's a large postboard and there are stacks upon stacks of parchments all on the wall, and all of them say missing person and it's different people. So like missing like there's one parchment like missing like the like this chef, one of them is like the chef from Wandering King and so on, like yeah, like just a whole bunch.
Huh.
And make make a let me see here. What kind of check would you need? Maybe knowledge nature check. No, just make a knowledge check. Intelligence check for me.
Intelligence.
Yeah. Okay, 19. Yeah.
I am very smart.
Yeah. Yeah. Guessing from the weathering of the parchment, you think this has been going on for about a month or two? Like judging by like the weathered of like some of the old one, like you see like some of them are like look really fresh, like probably posted today. Yeah.
Any outliers? Like, is the oldest one a month or two, or are there any that are older than that?
You see probably No, the oldest one seems to be about a month or two, and it's sort of like it's actually like hidden underneath some of the other parchments. You need to like lift them up to see like, oh, there's this one here. Yeah.
Do I see anyone important gone missing? Like someone who rules the town? Any of the guard
yeah.
officers? Anything like that?
You do see like some of the missing people are the Ellinham guards.
Is there any sort of pattern I can spot? Like they're all like regular people. No one that people would miss easily, or that it'd be a different case if the town lord were missing, something like that.
So, make a knowledge local or nobility check. Okay. You recognize that Ellinham is sort of the same setup as Foxgrove in that they don't have like a noble per se, and it's more of a few families.
A single important family, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone from those gone missing?
Yes.
How many?
I mean, you count roughly maybe there's about 40 people missing.
Total, okay.
Yeah, roughly, approximately. Yeah, it's like there are like some like double copies of missing people.
So all I'm getting from this is get the fuck out of town fast. Okay, that's enough information gathering. I'll go find the rest before I disappear too.
Okay, yeah.
If horrible was anything to go by.
Yeah, so yeah, you enter the Wandering King. Yeah, see Hein. Hein. Yeah, what do you do?
Yes?
After Stacy has taken the key and went up to her room.
Let me think. It's pretty late in the day, right?
Yeah, well, it's about afternoon. Probably roughly about 4 o'clock, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock.
And we need like proper rest to get rid of the fatigues, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just grab a room and go and rest as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and the bartender is sort of the same deal. 5 silver.
And I paid 5 silver.
Yeah. All right.
I should haggle, but it's I don't have skills for that, do I?
I mean,
Never.
actually, make a perception check.
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
Where is it? My perception's pretty bad normally. Oh, that's unusual.
20. So you see off the distance, there's off to the side, there's a sign that is showing the rates, and the original rate was crossed out as like recently raised to 5 silver, it seems.
So ask the bartender, is it? The owner.
Yeah. Hmm?
How come you raised the prices? What happened?
No customers.
Oh shit. Figures. And he's not gonna talk about the town anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, do you spend 5 silver?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you get your room. So yeah, Stacy and Hein. Yeah, you find your rooms. They're like the bed's like kind of rough. It's a really tiny room as well. Like it's maybe like 10 foot by 10 foot.
But it's at least like has a bed, has a place. Actually, my bag. I'm gonna sleep on my bag. My bag is gonna be under my head.
Okay, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, so you rest. Yeah, fine. Yeah. You rest as well.
Yes. I guess I'll eat some food.
Yeah. All right.
Minus
Cool.
1 rations.
Yeah. Yeah, and Arthur, yeah, you reach the Wandering King. Yeah, you open the door. You just see the bartender. What would you want to do, Arthur?
Do I see the other two?
I mean, if you ask them, the bartender would ask. Like, I mean, if you ask around, that is. He'll point out the rooms that they're in.
Okay, so do I know the room costs?
Yeah, he tells you 5 silver.
Okay, so let's just quickly drop in 5 silver.
Mhm.
Also, okay, a room, and need to know where the this girl about yay high and annoying went. Plus, the other dude probably dressed in white clothes.
They're in. Yeah, they have their rooms up here.
Tough. And I just walk off, like going by his demeanor. I don't think he's really in for like a long-winded conversation. So just thanks, and walk off.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you head to your room. I mean, you do pass by there. Both Stacy's and Heinz' rooms as well.
No, I go to their rooms, not mine.
Oh, you go. Yeah, yeah. Hi, whose door do you knock on? Like he does point out like which is which. So
Okay, so I knock on whichever I can do first.
that would be Stacy's. Yeah, so Stacy, yeah, as you try to close your eyes and rest,
So
you hear knock a dog.
It's not even a polite knock. It's just
How did you do that?
Now I was like, I open my eyes, like, I wait. Maybe it's not my room. I wake up, it's like, who's that? You hear it's more like, who's that? It doesn't even pronounce right.
open the door. I'm kicking it down.
Oh, fuck. I go and I open. It's like, what is it?
We
What?
got leave.
What? But we
Okay,
tried
so
too hard.
Shush, shush.
What is-
About
Yeah.
40 people have gone missing over 2 months. No one's found them, and people are still going missing. I don't want to be here.
Have they? Were,
I'd rather take my chances out with the wolves and whatever the hell is happening here.
did they go missing while they were in town?
I don't know. Do you think the missing person would say he was sitting at his desk and suddenly he disappeared? No, they just gone.
Oh God. It's like, then I was like, where is?
Do you know
Where's
where Heinz
Heinz?
is?
I don't know. I left up first. He might be in one of these rooms.
Find them. Let's find them. Try to get out of here.
We're exhausted. Arthur, are you not tired?
Well,
I-
we can
I-
step
I-
outside. I do not want to be in a ghost town and then get kidnapped by whatever freaky thing is taking people.
All right. Yeah, I will call. I will go look for Hein.
I
I
just
try
realized
to.
I shouldn't have paid for my room if I'm gonna do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You do find Heinz' room easy enough.
Okay, so once
I mean,
again,
if it's 40 people, if it's 40
Who's
people
there?
over 2
What's happening?
months, it's probably one person a day, right? If we sleep together, it will probably be fine.
do I remember if the fresh-looking posters were in multiples or if it was like one?
Probably like just one. Yeah.
Oh god, I think I know what this is.
Yeah, Hein has answered. It's like, Hein,
What's
Hein,
happening?
open up.
Sleepy. What's happening?
Arthur's got information.
What happened, Arthur?
Is it open or are we just talking from the other side?
No, he opened.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Long story short, a second time, 40 people have gone missing. More people keep going missing. We're getting
What's
the fuck out.
missing?
Yes,
Where do you
as
wanna go?
in not here.
What? So you wanna go back out to where the wolves are outside?
Okay, would you prefer wolves that you can see, that you can fight, that you can probably chase away and be safe from, or some magical demon that comes in the night and kidnaps you?
Just to remind you, we have magical demons of our own.
Are
Yeah,
they
but
the
you
same?
can see them. I can see them. I'm not about to face stuff I can't see, and I
Alright.
can't fight, and I can't avoid.
I look
Touch
to
them.
Hein.
I can survive by myself. Okay, like
Why
I'll
don't
be
we just
making it
stay in
fun.
the same room? At least we can keep watch.
Yeah, having 4 walls might help. At least for one night. We'll be out tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll leave tomorrow. We just stay here for one night.
I just look over her
How about
shoulder
this,
into
Arthur?
into
We've
the
just
room.
got
Like,
a bit of.
are there even 3 beds?
No, it's just a single bed.
I'm gonna pull a mattress and drag it in. But yeah, I say, how
I
about
have-
this,
I have the
Arthur?
bedroll.
We've
Well-
just gotten a bit of money. How about we buy things now, and then we can get out in the morning. At least whatever we can buy something to make ourselves feel a bit more safe tonight.
Arthur's just in the doorway looking in, just looking at the sweet, sweet comfort of the bed.
Plus, if we're gonna start spending the night outside, we should probably buy a proper tent.
He says like, if the demon takes me, I'm haunting your ass, okay?
If the demon takes you and you can come back to haunt us, oh, it'll be fine.
Okay, he's going along with it then.
Yeah. I was like, do you want to come with us? We'll go for a short shopping trip and then we'll come back and sleep. I asked the both of them.
Can
Yeah,
I
might
lean
as
over
well.
to Hein
Yeah.
and ask, like, does your magic voodoo stuff do anything to shadow demons?
Come
Only
again?
if they're undead.
But if they're not,
Then
Tabby.
it's gonna be tough.
okay. Well, Gunda, let's go.
Yeah, DM, I'm gonna go find a place to purchase tents.
Yeah, you look around. You do see a general store.
Mhm.
And it looks like it's closed.
What? Okay, fine. Before is it possible to ask the tavern keeper?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you ask the tavern keeper. What do you want to ask?
I'm planning to buy some tents. We're going to be traveling out. Do you know anyone who sells it? Because it looks like the shops are closed.
Tough luck. The only shopkeeper is missing.
Do you have anything that you could sell to us?
He looks around, shrugs his face. Got some ale?
That's what?
Got some ale?
I was like, you wouldn't sell that to me earlier, but maybe like a large tarp or something. Some poles.
Shrugs and says, yeah? Yeah.
No?
I mean, saw you.
I looked to Arthur. It's like, oh, never mind. And then I drag Arthur and Heinz out. It's like, do you want to go break in?
Can't do that. Just because it's missing doesn't mean you can break into someone's shop.
Ah. Hey, if we take his bed sheets, do you think he'll notice?
She would probably notice, yes.
Ah, what now? The shop is closed. You
Wait,
don't
so
you don't have a tent, do you?
No, I don't. I have a bedroll.
I don't think so. I have a bedroll and a blanket.
Yeah, that's what I have as well.
I wasn't expecting to be like this.
Me
Good
neither.
deal.
You know what? Never mind. A bedroll is a bedroll. It's fine enough.
We could
That's
steal.
okay. It's what?
We could steal.
Exactly what?
I'm
Hein doesn't think it's a good idea.
sorry, I'm so
I mean, he
sleepy
could be
right
dead by
now.
now, Hein. He doesn't need
Well-
that thing where he's going.
I'm
Well, close
literally
your eyes. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
like-
Oh. Mm, do you think we could purchase some from a guard house?
can try asking around town, like any random people that we find.
I look to Arthur. Do you think it's a good idea to be talking to the guards?
From what I saw, a bunch of them went missing as well. So if nothing else, they're also victims in this. So no harm.
Let's go speak to the guards a bit. Perhaps, like I said, maybe they have some things that they can sell to us. Although I don't think they would, but
Yeah. So yeah, you head to one of the guards, and yeah, the guards have looks at you as you approach closer.
yeah. I kind of as we approach closer, but before we are within earshot, I kind of like talk to Arthur's like I'm gonna try asking them a bit about the lost persons. So and if Arthur doesn't reply anything, then I'm gonna go ahead with it. So
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what's the best play here.
yeah. So once we get to the guardhouse,
Mhm.
um are there guards inside as
Yeah,
well?
yeah. There's like a guard, like off, like I mean, don't quite see a guardhouse, but like you do know the watchtower and the guard. Like they had like a small hut there. Um,
Yeah, I'll try to say, sir, we need to leave town tomorrow, but we're ill-equipped. Um, seems like the local shop is not open. Do you know where we can get some tents or equipment?
the guards have like on this village tents. No, not really. I mean, they're all in that and points to the shop. Um, they're all there. But no one there to sell it. Um, equipment. Um, like he sort of like makes a bit of a face. And says, "I suppose we do have plenty of spare weapons and armor we could sell."
Okay, do you have like a large tarp or anything that you could sell to us?
Probably. Um,
And perhaps some rations?
rations, I'm afraid not. Like most of the food here, we're kind of relying on the farmers, the
Yeah,
fresh food.
understandable.
Yeah. Let me just check for equipment lists. General goods. 10, 10, 20, 10, 10 gold piece. Yeah, I would say that you know, 10th would be. Yeah, he's gonna offer like he tries to scrounge up stuff for a tent.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like one big enough for like 4 people.
Okay.
So it's like roughly like 10 foot by 10 foot base like foot area.
Yeah.
And like size of tarps and all stuff. Like he managed like it's kind of rough, but he offers it for 10 gold.
10 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, I give the 10 gold that I received.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and hands you a pretty hefty
1
tent.
and
Yeah.
3.
Judging by sort of like the thickness of the canvas and so on, yeah, it looks like it is like decent shelter from the cold.
Mm-hmm.
But downside is because some of the stuff are like makeshift, it will take longer to set up
All right.
than like some of the like the pitons for tents, like they're like they're designed to be like hammered into ground and so on, but these aren't quite like some like wooden stakes and so on. Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'll make do with it.
Mhm. So yeah, add
Alright,
1 rough tent to your inventory.
wait, hang on. Alright, and then as he passes it to us, I'm just gonna ask a bit. It's like, so about the missing people, do you have any idea what
Uh,
is causing it?
the
Did they go
guard.
missing while they were in town, or when they went outside?
Well, they were in town. I mean, I don't know. It's our job's to try to keep them safe, but I mean, I just sort of looks around like they look lost.
They look lost?
Yeah, like no idea what to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um, hang on, yeah. I'm sure you have family members who disappeared as well.
Me? No, I mean, I come from place.
Hmm?
I come from place.
Oh, well, that's far. So you're here living here alone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I I I wanted to get away from all the fish. Um,
I kind of like let out a laugh. It was like, well, that was a bit unexpected. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
but I think I might want to go back there.
It's gonna be okay, but yeah, never mind. It's like, all right. Uh, yeah. Is there anything that you could tell us? Advice you can give us to keep safe?
Hmm,
Maybe.
stay in at night, I guess. Be
All right.
careful.
These people, I suppose they they disappeared when they were alone.
They
They didn't simply vanish in front of their loved ones' eyes, right?
no, not like that. It's more like they either wake up in the morning and they're gone.
Oh, so they disappear in the night.
Uh, Maybe I don't know. Some of them left to uh, grab some supplies outside of town and then never come back. Um, I really don't know what we can do with um Oh, phone battery died. Okay. Oh, you can. I suppose you can still hear us if he's typing there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And it says we've well, as far as I can tell, like you're the first folks I've let into town, so in a while. So yeah, I've no idea what's going
Yeah,
on.
I understand. It must be a bit rough on you, but thank you very much. We'll keep your advice in mind. All right. I turn to Hein and Arthur if they wanted to say anything.
I can't even think at the moment. Falling asleep.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. We are in character. We are also exhausted. And it's like, all right. What was his name again? Griffin.
Griffin.
Griffith?
Griffin.
Griffin, as in Griffin. It Griffin, but with a
Griffin.
D.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah. Thanks, Griffin. I
Very
suppose
good.
we'll see you in the morning. Goodbye. With the oh no.
No, I think it'll be overused. Like we already have Chris with a K. It's fine.
It was Chris. It didn't have a K.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah. I
Yeah.
suppose we go back to the tavern and we take a rest
Okay.
and probably waking up in the evening to start taking um
Mhm.
Should
to
already be
start
evening, isn't it?
taking
Because it's
taking
like
what do you call
4.
it? But then I suppose we can probably start taking watch. Again, I will
Yeah.
start with the first
Yeah.
watch.
I would say that taking watch while fatigued, like you won't gain the benefit on like of resting until after your full rest.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Cool. Um. Yeah. Let's see. Who's taking first watch?
me.
Stacy. Okay. Cool. Um. All right. So yeah, the rest of the party. Yeah. Yeah. We return. I need to hole up in one of the rooms.
Yep. We
And
drag like the mattresses or whatever or our bedrolls. We have
yeah.
bedrolls. That's fine too.
Yeah, it's more of use your bedrolls. The beds are more of like just hay with like a small cloth covering it. Really.
But you're called the Wandering King. But yeah, go on.
Uh yeah, so yeah, you set up bedrolls and yeah. The Hein and Arthur fall asleep. Well, you
Wait,
what?
before we sleep, I kind of asked the rest. Wait, didn't Chris come to this inn?
Yes?
Should we let them know as well?
Yes. That's a good idea.
I look at Arthur.
Arthur can't talk.
Um,
Yeah.
mm, yeah. So um, yeah. What do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs and ask the tavern keeper. The merchant and his men who came earlier, they were staying in this tavern?
Mm-hmm.
Where can I know where's their room?
Uh, to second floor to the right.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, I look for them. I can well
Yeah.
I knock on Chris's door first.
Okay. Yeah, you knock on Chris's door.
Yeah. And I basically tell him that people
Mhm.
have been missing. 40 people have been missing within 2 months.
You knock on his door, yeah?
Yeah. Oh no, wait. He's not. He didn't answer?
Nope.
Damn, he's already gone missing.
Yeah, I was like, this is too early for this shit. I
And,
knock.
And with that, it's 11 o'clock. I think I'll
Yeah.
call it for this session.
Yes, it's like this is too early.
Ugh,
Mm,
stress.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
the game. Ah.
I don't know what to do. This is so. I never played RP before.
No, it's okay. I also don't know what to do. That's why, because when I play in other games, I usually just follow along. But it's important to
Yeah.
learn what to do.
Mhm.
Basically, just like in real life. Like, hey,
Yeah.
your friend's gone missing. What do you do?
Yeah.
I call the police.
But the guards, yeah, that's what we can do. That's why I went to talk to the guards. But yeah. Mm,
Well, it's like in the real world, most things you can just solve because you grew up here. But this is like not the real world, so it's like
yeah. So
I have no
Yeah.
idea
you
what to
make
do.
do.
Well,
It's
I mean,
okay.
yeah, you could discuss it
We
for over the week.
we learn. We
Yeah.
learn, and we can also ask DM. DM, I have no clue what to do, DM.
You
But yeah,
could
yeah.
say F this and go to place and hire a boat and become pirates and sail off.
Oh my god, let's do that. Goodbye, Hannah. I will find a new lover.
um,
Uh,
I mean,
But yeah.
yeah, it's really up to you. But yeah, I'll can discuss over the week. I also wanted to ask you, are you alright with just 3 players? Because Amos, Basu, well, never actually showed up. So do you want to look for another player? Are you alright with 3 players?
Um, for me, honestly speaking, for me, I feel like 4 player would be a good number because if we split up, at least we can have 2 people each. But yeah, what about you guys? We can
Anything's
stick to
fine.
3 as well. I don't really mind, but yeah.
Anything's fine.
Oh,
I don't even know how you find more players.
I should also point out that had you gone to the farm, you would have picked up an NPC who might want to follow you.
What? Can
You
we
would,
get Griffin instead?
if you can convince him.
Well, it's too late now. Because when we look at the farm, it's like, oh no, it has already
Right.
burned down. There's nothing there. Ah, there's nothing there.
There was.
Oh no. Well, hopefully he will appear somewhere else one day.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Now the wolves got him. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll probably make some survival checks for him.
But
Okay.
yeah, honestly speaking, Stacy right now, the door has not been answered. She's like, I don't want to deal with this now.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah.
So yeah, thank you for playing. And for the viewers, thanks for coming by.
Okay, bye bye.
You sent another meme.
Yeah.
What
oh,
kind of
Oh, sorry, that was really loud.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was playing on. I think that was captured on stream as well.
What
Is that?
kind of fuckery is
Yeah.
this?
Okay. So yeah. Hang on. Let me. OBS finishing up screen. Okay. So yeah. Thanks everyone for being here. Hope to see you next time. Same time, 12:30 GMT. Saturday afternoon. Or like over here it's like 8 p.m. So yeah.
8:30 p.m.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time.
Bye bye.
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 Okay.